Jakshan Jain Vidyapeeth, a school education at home. Welcome you all in this new session of VJV Portal 2020. I am here to introduce you all the overall academic syllabus of English literature and grammar of class 5th. So let's start a brief introduction of whole syllabus. Welcome to our school education at home class 5th subject English. Moving towards the next slide, here as you all can see, there are two prescribed books of literature and grammar. The first book is of literature named English Fairy and the second book is of grammar named English Express. Moving towards the next slide, aims and objectives to build proficiency in reading and speaking skill, enhancement of listening and writing skills, use appropriate English to communicate, to build competence in the different aspects of English. Tips for learning better: get preview, mark vocabulary, apply imagination, correlate with self, summarize, verbalize to other. Coming to the next slide, here we have the upcoming syllabus of class 5th literature. However, literature is being divided into two parts, namely prose and poetry. The prose part consists of all the lessons and the poetry part consists of all the poems. So let's see the prose part. In prose we have lessons. The first step: why evergreen trees never lose their leaves, tiger in the house, an officer and a gentleman, they give us freedom, east wind, the second voyage, the tale of Peter Rabbit, Rikki Tikki and Nak, islands of paradise, the unforgettable adventure. Coming towards the poetry session, we have animals have feelings too, be a friend, the charge of the light brigade, where the mind is without fear, Tartary, I want to be an astronaut. Moving towards the next slide, we have a coming syllabus of grammar. In grammar, we have sentence, subject and predicate, noun, pronoun, verb, adjectives, adverbs, preposition, conjunction, articles, tenses, punctuation marks, comprehension, vocabulary and composition. Now moving towards the next slide, we have the CBSE curriculum pattern. So according to CBSE curriculum, we conduct periodic tests and term exams in our schools, which are as follows. Periodic tests consist of 20 marks each. Each periodic test is equals to 20 marks. Term exams consist of 80 marks, which are divided as follows. Marks distribution: reading 20 marks, literature 30 marks, grammar and writing skills 30 marks. So this is the overall syllabus of class 5th English literature and grammar. Thank you.